Will it clap? Right? Will it clap?
Will it clap? Oh no! What have you done?
It was pretty good.
It was pretty
Got all
good.
sorts of bounce. Welcome back, Maniacs, to another Thursday sit rep. I'm Slam. This is Amanda.
Hi. I don't know. Why do I always do this? It's really, I'm like directing traffic.
Yeah. Landing planes.
Yeah, land.
That's open hands. Gunshots. Single fingers. I don't know. Happy New Year. It's 2024.
Happy New Year.
And we're still Slam and Amanda.
We are.
And we are here today to show you some new kits. We have new kits.
A lot
First
of
kits
new
of
stuff.
2024.
Yeah. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Coming up.
Mostly German. Mostly German. But
It's true.
let's start off with this guy.
Sure.
This is a brand new FW-190 designed by Andrea.
Yep.
And this is a really sweet build.
It's a beautiful build.
This is a sweet build. You have to take a look at this wing dihedral.
Mm-hmm.
It's got just the most
Lovely and subtle.
lovely and subtle of slants
Yeah.
to those wings. It's got beautiful engine cowling and
Oh, to knock off the minifig?
yeah, great wing
and,
tapers.
and the beautiful
overall shape.
snake, the ugly beautiful snake. It
Yeah.
is beautifully done, but it is an ugly little like.
As far as I can tell,
snake.
it's a historic representation of a snake painted on a plane that actually happened.
Get it? Historic.
Historic.
Shut it, camera guy.
Camera guy is not helping our concentration levels.
There were a bunch of German fighters, Luftwaffe, that featured the snake down the side of the plane.
Sure.
This is the first time we've done this much printing
It's a lot of printing,
on I think, a World War II plane, just bar none. So
but it looks great, and it's got little 8 in it. And
it's got the number 8. Some really difficult cross element printing here. Actually, all the way up and down the side, because Andrea built in these really cunning like half steps, both in and out, to get that as smooth of a taper in the tail as possible. It's a beautiful, beautiful build. We've got a couple other details that we don't normally see on a World War II plane. Like we've got the fuel marking. It
Oh,
says what
sweet.
kind of stuff you can put in your plane, your gasoline. And we've got like the tail hook, like decals,
Yeah.
on that rear shield piece.
It's a great looking plane. Andrea did a great job on it. You did a wonderful job with all the printing. Lovely minifig. This one is another fun one. Another canal jacket and trousers. We got the flares on his little boot there. Flare canisters.
Something that X-Wing pilots also have.
Excellent to know. So these pants, just pop them onto an X-Wing pilot. Got it. Yeah.
It's crazy how useful flares were in World War II for pilots. You
Yeah,
can signalize you're coming in, let know it. But
And if you ever are curious, so they have these huge pockets, big pockets on the front, and that's actually where like a self-contained area for the flare gun was.
oh, neat.
Like they had it like big sewn-in area. At least I don't know. I found several pictures depicting that. So
Sure, that makes sense.
I didn't dig in as much as I would love to, but
It's one of those things that you had to have accessible while you're strapped into a small
Yeah,
space. So that makes
definitely.
sense.
So yeah, they have these huge pockets that open up. There's I found a lot of diagrams with like them opened up on different museum sites and such. Yeah, and so it's got this. It's the winterized. It's a more winter version. It's got the big collar on this guy. So big fluffy furry collar.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, pretty simple otherwise jacket. It's got a lot of seams and stuff in the front, but nothing else too exciting.
Okay. Now how about that helmet?
Yeah, I think that was all that was going on with that one. Didn't have the pull tab on this one. Yep, and then we see the helmet again. The German flight helmet. Put it back on this guy, it'd probably be easier. With those tinted goggles, which are always cool. So we've done a couple of these. We've done one. I've done a couple of these. One with the tint and one without, because when they're flying at night, they don't really need the tint.
Correct. Yeah.
And then the oxygen mask, which is not gonna be nice and play along. But yeah, so
It's a great little kit.
it's great. And I think Andrea has some more to say about it.
Yeah, let's cut to Andrea.
Welcome back, Brickmaniacs. Welcome to a special Christmas edition of Brickmania TV. Today we have for you the first release of 2024. We are very excited to bring back the one and only Butcher Bird. Nothing says Christmas and Happy New Year's as a brand new German World War II fighter. So here it is. It belongs to the new generation of Brickmania fighters that we're bringing to you. A brand new design compared to the last one. So without further ado, let's dig in and see what's new with this one. So let's take a closer look to the build itself. So this is a Focke-Wulf A7-R6. So you can see that the renderings are slightly different from the prototype. I was just experimenting, so this is in another configuration. The kit itself has an R6, does support rockets on the outer wings and has the outer cannons removed. But you can of course switch from any of the versions just by removing the plates and adding a cannon, and it becomes an A8. So it's an interceptor, heavily armored to take down heavy bombers. Of course, this is a brand new build and it belongs to the new generation of Brickmania fighters. So as you can see, there's a rock solid dihedral here. It's a very sturdy constructions. The 4-wide fuselage allows me to build a very accurate shape and very sturdy compared to the slimmer 3-wide fuselage of inline engines. So the canopy is brick built, so to resemble the very bubbly but yet very straight-lined canopy of the Focke-Wulf. I used all sorts of tricks in the books to mimic that the iconic look, and so it's not openable, but you can fit a figure inside. Of course, you just have to kind of build into it. Propeller spins, and of course landing gear retracts perfectly inside the fuselage, so you can use it a string or a stand to display this thing flying. And of course the elephant in the room, or I should better say the snake in the room, is the absolutely cracking job that Slam did with the prints. Over 30 printed tiles that go from the camouflage, obviously the snake that goes all the way to the fuselage. This was one of the most colorful Focke-Wulf I could find. We have all the Balkenkreuz are all printed even under the wings on tiles, and we have all sorts of fuel caps and details on the fuselage and hatches. Everything is printed, as well as the completion of the canopy in the back here. So it's a absolutely stunning kit. The engine is removable, so you can build your own BMW engine and add it very easily, so you can display this one while being serviced in an airfield, so it's very mock compatible. And of course we have the iconic spiral in the nose. This one is the only sticker that goes with the kit, because it's impossible for us to print effectively on a dome like this, but it's of course high quality vinyl sticker put together always by Slam. And the figure of course is inspired by the later part of the war. It's a late war German pilot sporting a very cool winter jacket and overall heavy flying suit. So you can see he's very tired, very tired expression. It's and of course we are still using our 3D printed flight gear, which is amazing. The bubbly glasses and oxygen mask really make the figure stand to the next level. So I really tried to capture all the main features of the Focke-Wulf, and I really hope you guys like it. This was really a team effort. So if you want to check out more, if you want to get to know more about this, head over to the website. There's a description of the build, and we will have a designer's desk studio for you guys coming soon. So that's it from me in the European Design Studio #1. I really hope you like this new iteration of the Focke-Wulf. Remember, this is the first one of the year, first Focke-Wulf of the year, and it's a limited edition. So if you want the famous snake, head over to brickmania.com and get your copy right now, because it's limited and it's ready to ship right now. So we are not doing pre-orders for this one right now. So it's a unique occasion to get your first Brickmania kit of the year. What a kit it is! It is already one of my favorite of 2024, and we just started, so it's gonna be an amazing year. We have so much in the pipeline, and so stay tuned, follow us on social media to discover more. So that's it for me. Back to the studio.
Thanks, Andrea. All right, that's enough about this guy. Fly off into the sunset. This is not a classic kit.
This is not a classic kit because these minifigs are detailed.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
way to tell.
Yeah.
Also, they have skin tones
And printing.
and printing.
There's
all
three
over
easy
printing.
ways to determine if your kit is a classic or not.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Is there printing? Is there skin tone or yellow flesh? And how detailed are the minifigs? Do they have side printing?
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
This is not a classic kit.
This is not.
The Kubelwagen is kind of a classic build, though. We've done this a number of times.
Yes.
It's
we
very
definitely have.
popular.
It's a cute. It's a cute little German car.
It's a cute little, yeah.
I dig it.
Yeah, it's great. You can essentially still buy a Volkswagen thing
The thing.
that
yeah.
is this. It probably would not come in ambush camouflage like this one does
You can make it
for
happen.
the first time.
Anyone. Yeah, you can make camo happen.
That's right, kids. You can do anything you want if you set your mind to it.
Go and buy yourself an old.
But as far as I
Gas
know, this is
guzzler.
the first time the Kubelwagen has appeared in an ambush camouflage pattern. So brick built. Oh, I could be wrong.
I think we wait. What was the one that we did the action shot by the bridge and coming out of the water? Was that a
So
cool
quietly
way?
do donuts while you talk.
That's a great choice. That's a swim wagon. Oh, so
right.
close, but
this
so
one
far.
Kubels. That one schwims.
Nope, you're right. I knew that actually. Fail.
Cool.
Schwim versus Kuber.
So,
I
so
always swim my Kubers. I don't even know what that
now you're
meant.
just saying stuff to try and make me break.
You've caught on.
So this comes with two minifigs, an officer and a gentleman, officer and a rifleman.
Driver.
Call him a
Yes.
driver.
We call it. You can name him whatever you want. I like Fritz. Yeah. So we got two guys. Commander's got a custom-made tunic, and then we have just kind of classic Splinter pants on both of them, and he's got the tunic on. The classic I'm so
Smock?
good smock. Thank you. The Splinter smock. Yeah, and a new Splinter camo helmet
That is an
that
awesome helmet.
turned out super cool. Devin, one of our UV gurus, really helped with that and made that come together wonderfully, as he helps with all of the printing, let's be honest. Does great stuff. Yeah, so excited to do some Splinter Cell stuff. It's
Did you
not.
say Splinter Cell?
Nope, I did again. Excited to do some Splinter camo, which I will just continually add extra words to.
I expect this set to be an incredibly hot seller just because of these minifigs. Like they are top notch. But
Thank you.
I mean, the Kubelwagen's always been a popular kit.
But all the printing on that just makes it pop on top of it, and it's a great build.
We haven't printed this front piece here before, so we did this time
Sure.
with those same out dents that you see on the door panels and the tail. Plus, it's now
plates.
licensed to drive legally on the streets of
Nice.
Germany, so
Nice.
it has
Has-
its license plates.
You think they
And
worried about that in World War II?
Yes. Let's
like-
just go yes.
I like yes.
Yeah.
That works.
I feel like
They were rule followers.
the German
their
army
rules.
was very much about the rules.
Their own personal rules, but yeah.
And also it comes with perfect caliber MG42. This is a new perfect caliber for this year. So this one with the wood stock and the backlight handle.
Which we saw in the 3-pack for the Dastardly Fellows, right?
Correct. Yep.
Yeah.
So it's the same.
Cool.
Same perfect caliber.
So you can
that we got that
pick
way.
up two with two cool
Purchases.
sets. So yeah.
This would go great
Excellent.
with Dastardly Fellows.
Oh yeah, totally.
2024 schedule. Our production schedule is really filled out.
Yep, really packed.
We don't know when this kit will be back.
So
'Cause
pick it up now or forever hold your peace until, months and months and months out. Because our production schedule is pretty packed for long time. So we got a lot on the schedule already.
So it'll be a while. It's back. Okay, last new thing. Amanda, what have you made us?
I have made us a lovely Vietnam drill instructor.
Yeah.
That is what I have made us. And he is ready to send you through your paces and tell you to grab your gun, whichever gun you may have personally.
I feel like you would not tell this man that he is lovely to his face.
Oh, myself, yes, I probably would. I'd be like, you are a lovely drill sergeant, and then I'd go in the corner and cry because he was scary.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm not much of a crier, but that's right.
Such a great,
Thank you.
such a great Vig. Great facial expression.
That took a while. There was a lot of playing around and watching the same 8 scenes from a specific movie over and over and over again.
Right.
Which I finally turned the volume off because it was just a lot of yelling. Just so much yelling, so much grr, go get 'em, that I found it easier just to put on some happy, metal and do that instead.
So what else can you tell us about this guy? New hat?
The campaign hat is new, and it comes with a subdued printed U.S. Marine patch on there. It is very hard to see in the movie, and I actually almost missed it until I watched one scene, and I'm like, something glinted.
Okay.
So yeah, it's just a dark patch on there. And he comes with his tie clip and his sharpshooter badge and some of his other ribbons and campaign things on his shirt. Try to copy the reference material as close as I possibly could and still keep the size so it didn't all just blur into a nothingness. That's always one of the fun things of being like, yes, I can make this badge, but can I make this badge still read at all at scale? So one thing about this guy, so I did a fun action shot where I designed the barracks that he is yelling in and the scene of him finding Pyle's jelly donut. Unfortunately, the donut does not come with him. That action shot was done several weeks after his completion and his parts list were done. So maybe that donut will show up in a donut dolly sometime or somewhere down the road in a Hungry Man pack. I don't know.
Donut tile pack. Okay, so that's Brickmania drill instructor.
Yep.
Donut not included.
There you go.
Get him all you can.
If you got the river monitor boat, right? That's the Vietnam one called.
Yeah.
Yeah, the river monitor boat. You can get Pyle and Modine's face, Matthew Modine's face, in that. Sans glasses, but there you go. I took reference from those guys. So
Cool.
There you go.
Cool.
That's it.
Okay.
We have a BOGO sale on our sticker packs, both in store and online.
Buy one, get one.
Yeah, that's what that means.
Yes. Just
Good job.
subtext, like in
Subtext.
parentheses. Buy one, get one. Sticker packs. Brickmania sticker packs are awesome.
Yes.
They allow you to take a whole bunch of your existing minifigs and turn
Army
them into
builder.
armies. Yes, on the cheap.
Yeah,
as well as
especially
apply
anything in the
bullet holes.
back of your mocks that people can just barely see. It's a perfect solution too. Like if you want something more than just blank torsos, or honestly, they're detailed enough. You can put them up front too. So
Yeah, they're good.
they're great.
And we should just, it's 2024.
It's 24
welcome to
anymore?
2024.
Yeah,
we should,
definitely.
you should all be thinking about World War Brick 2024.
Indeed.
It is the world's greatest military builders convention, Lego Military Builders Convention. It happens here in Minneapolis at our headquarters, and it runs from June 7th
Through the
9th.
9th. You're looking at my paper when you have one closer to you.
What, was that too obvious? And it runs from, let me just check. Yeah.
Runs. Can you read it now? World War Brick is running from June 7th through the 9th of this year.
Yeah.
And it will be a great time again. And it will be busy because those of you who get to go out to both World War Brick and then jump straight over to Brick World, Chicago.
Yeah.
It's a good way, spend a little time here and then straight off over there. Just take a couple weeks off.
Just that easy. But I look forward to summer when it is once again warm out, and we will be going to
It's been warm
Lego
out during
conventions.
winter.
It's Okay.
I don't think we've gone negative once for Minnesota.
All right, I'm just going to put all these things back, and we're going to start,
over.
over.
Minnesota winters need to be sub-zero eventually, and I don't know if it's going to happen.
It's still been chilly.
It rained on Christmas here, folks. It was depressing. If you had rain, I apologize.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Okay, Amanda. I think we've got...
I like music. Beep, beep, beep. I am too tired for this.
That's about it for us this week at Brickmania TV. Tune in next week. We'll be back here again. Actually, Dan should be
I think
in town
Dan
next
will be back.
Yeah, cool. So look forward to seeing Dan.
And you get to kick me off. It's great. See ya.
Okay. On that note, see you next week.
Bye.